The Marshall Space Flight Center has developed expertise and test facilities to simulate the space environment for the development, testing, analysis, qualification, and acceptance testing of materials and spaceflight hardware. With this broad expertise and the variety of test systems, facilities, and equipment available, Marshall is able to customize tests with a demonstrated ability to rapidly adapt and reconfigure systems to meet customers' needs.
You have to study the effect that the space environment has, so you can see its effects on materials, how fast these materials degrade, what their lifetime is, the effects that they have on space instruments, so that you can prevent any sort of breakdown, degradation while it's in space. We want to find those things while we're on the ground.
The environmental test systems, facilities, and equipment combined with capabilities such as non-destructive evaluation, failure analysis, and mechanical testing, and space weather and natural environments, evaluation and modeling, makes Marshall a one-stop shop for materials and flight hardware analysis. These capabilities are maintained and operated by highly trained and experienced personnel with a reputation for delivering what the customer needs. Capabilities at the center have been used in support of multiple NASA missions and programs, from Space Shuttle to Chandra, from the International Space Station to Solar Probe Plus, just to name a few. U.S. government agencies, including the Army, Air Force, and Navy, seek the broad spectrum of test capabilities at Marshall. A wide range of commercial and academic customers come to Marshall for environmental testing.
We provide simulated environments for qualification testing, development testing, acceptance testing of spaceflight hardware and materials.
The Aerodynamic Research Facility is a 14 by 14-inch trisonic wind tunnel with a Mach range of 0.2 to 5. The fluid dynamics test facilities use both water flow and airflow as test media and test propulsion system components. Space environmental effects present special challenges to those designing and building spacecraft. The aggregation of space environmental test capabilities at Marshall is the most complete set of capabilities in the agency, allowing simultaneous exposures of multiple space environments. There are many test facilities that can only be found here at Marshall, from fluid dynamics testing for propulsion system components to a hydrometeor impact gun for measuring rain impact performance data. These test systems are unique within the agency, and most are the only ones found in the United States. The latest addition to the test capabilities is HISET, the High-Intensity Solar Environment Test. Bringing together elements of the solar space environment, including charged particles and concentrated sunlight, the HISET system is a revolutionary test platform designed to meet a wide range of testing challenges. From spacecraft instrument qualification to high-temperature terrestrial materials development. Designed with maximum flexibility in mind, HISET offers customizable test solutions from single environment-focused test conditions to complex combined environments. When spacecraft meets nature, the results can be disastrous unless the craft is designed and built to withstand harsh environments. By viewing the spacecraft and the environment as one system, Marshall experts know how to anticipate, avoid, or overcome hardware anomalies to help ensure the needs of the mission are met. Marshall personnel have long-standing collaborative relationships throughout the NASA field centers and the Department of Defense, always tapping into the expertise of their colleagues to help the success of spacecraft projects from design through launch to descent and landing, and orbital destinations in between.